Hey guys, no, I ain't posted in weeks, but a lot's been going on. I'll give you guys the overview. I didn't put my shoes on that fast. Today we're going to be washing the 89 Chevy. Now, because it needs a good wash down, and I'm going to be cleaning it up real nice. And one day, when my mom gets a little more money built up, we're going to be painting it. I'll give y'all a walk down over it. So the reason I ain't been really uploading a lot is because, well, I've been working on a tree, and, well, let's just say that I may or may not have a girlfriend now, so let's just say that, yeah. Anyway, so, you see my papa's had it down in the field hauling wood, but, see, clear coat's peeling. Needs the chrome redone here on the front, but other than that, it's just a kind of animal trying to live on it. Back of it, bed liner, she's pretty mint, but it is crusty. It's been hauling a lot of leaves and brush here with it, my papa has. It does have a hitch on the back. This needs to be fixed though, the stuff here on the back of it. It came from Grindstaff Chevy back in the 80s. It's a 1989. Of course, with a 30-some-year-old vehicle, you got a little bit of rust. Cab corners are gone. I think it's unlocked. Oh yeah, she's unlocked. Let's go in here and check this sucker out. I ain't really been inside of it in a long time, so. Oh yeah. So that's the inside of it. It's got the old school bench seat. Got the rear mirror. I am taking that cowgirl up off there if I do get this truck. As y'all can see, brakes. Brakes feel solid. God, throttle's kind of tight. Where it ain't been drove in years. Where it ain't drove that much, but oh yeah. Oh, the reason the wheels ain't turning because it ain't running. I need to roll the windows down. No. Alright, I'll leave the door open then while we're in here. Like I said, it's an 89. We're going to be cleaning the inside of it. This is my mama's truck, but if anything, preferably I would like to have a truck like this. An old single cab like this, except short bed. Instead of the long bed, it'd be easier to drive. But this truck, I like this truck. It's a 89 Chevy Silverado 1500, I reckon. Speed odometer, it's stuck on 20 mile an hour. All the gauges are hung for some reason. I don't know. Got the old school stuff in here, the old radio stuff. I must got a picture of Jesus or something there. But what in the God's world is that? Some kind of creature out there on the antenna. But it's got old Chevy steering wheel. It's got column shift up here. It is a 4x4. But we're gonna be really detailing this sucker up, so that's enough overview of it. And you want to talk about a mint 80s truck? Look how good this frame is. Not any rot other than surface rust. That is good. It's got the little Silverado badge. 1500, as I said. I hope there's no wasper's nest in the gas tank, which there used to be a wasper's nest in there, but it's gone now. I think my mama hit a gate with it there once. But I mean, it's filthy. So today, this may be a two-part thing. I don't know, but we're going to be getting a bucket of soapy water. I've got the hose up here. It's a beautiful fall day here. So today I'm just kind of, since it's Sunday, I'm just kind of taking it easy. Just going to do just simple things. We've got the old beater sitting in there. Obviously, let's see, we'll use the old minnow bucket. I swear, if this still has water in it, that's gross. No, it don't. Good gravy. So we'll need a motor hole. Do I have any sponges or a scrub brush? We'll put that. Just want to have a sponge in here. Anyway, we'll take a rag and brush, and then I've got this soap on the porch out there. It might even be riding a little bit with the beater here, but I don't know. That's my current vehicle right now. But yeah, so the whole backstory on the old Chevy is that, if I'm not mistaken, my mama bought it probably in the early 2000s from the neighbor up the road from their house. We nicknamed it Ray because, well, that's what the neighbor's name was. And she used to do a lot of horse riding, and she used it to pull her horse trailer. And now it basically just sits there most of the time. And my papa will use it to take cows to the stock market. Because, well, frankly, his Nissan hardbody, the frame's gone, and it probably wouldn't do that. Fill this up. Leave that. Cut that off for a second. Let's go over here and get the soap. I've got some Palmolive dish soap, so yeah. But this thing, maybe, should be looking good by the time we get her all scrubbed down. We're gonna be cleaning out the floorboards. I mean, I'm doing the whole works on this truck. And, well, yeah, pour some suds in there for it. It does have some mold or something growing, so I'm gonna try to scrub that off. I'll talk to you in a second, so yeah. Alright guys, I got all the soap and everything mixed. So now I would prefer to use a sponge, but I don't know. Well, I'm done with mine when I first washed the old tractor, the old John Deere off, so I might even put some tire shine on these tires, I don't know. What is that sound? Anyways, that's a woodpecker. Alright, let's go up here and get the hose and let's hose it down. I might wash my mom's car too because, well, yeah. Chairs out of the way. I should get the chairs out of the way. Being a nuisance. Anyway, drag the hose here to the grass. We might even bring a chair down here with us with the hose. Why does this thing leak so bad? Jeez. Well, I'm gonna start washing this thing and I'll talk to y'all once I get it sprayed down. And that'll be in a second, so I'll talk to y'all in a few seconds for you guys, for about 15 minutes for me, so yeah. I don't know what it is, but for an 89, this thing's pretty good looking now it's been cleaned off. As you can see, I scrubbed it down there. Right now I'm just kind of hosing it down, getting all the suds off on it. This thing is mint. Like, you don't find an 80s big heavy-duty truck like this hardly in this good shape. Most of them tore all to pieces because they were built for work, and that's exactly what people done with them. But this one, I mean, I will admit, it's got its flaws. A little bit cracking on that. It's got scratches, battle scars, paint peeling oil, random white stuff on the side of it. You know, it's got defects in the paint, but you paint this, it's basically brand new. I know the back of it's still ugly where I ain't washed it. And this side is brand new, other than slightly faded paint. That bumper cleaned up real good. The old chrome bumper. It's looking pretty good. But next, I'm gonna finish scrubbing down. I've cleaned one wheel here and it looks pretty good. But I'm gonna finish this up and I'll talk to you guys in a second. I'm speechless. Looks perfect. I mean, look at this thing. This tailgate is basically perfect. I'm not showing the license plate. Believe it or not. Alright, so I will admit, the cap corners and quarter pounds do rust out on these old Chevys. Yep, that one's gone too, but this quarter panel is perfect. I mean, it's got some slight rot right there. But that is the perfect quarter panel. Well, now that I've got the outside, these wheels cleaned up nice too. Now we're just gonna get this, disgusting inside cleaned. So, yeah. Where do I start? Take the floor mats out. They shouldn't. I don't see how they're gonna rot. Let me leave that one out. I'll spray them off and dry them real good, and that'll be good for those. As you can see, these suckers are nasty. Legit. Spray these suckers off. Where's that rag right there? Where's my scrubbing rag? Oh, it's right here. I was about to say, what the frick? Never mind. Okay, so now we just need some soap on that. It's got mold growing on the mats, but oh well. And I think this is the back side of the mat, the oil. Spray that off. Oh yeah, that brought her back to me. Yeah, I think that is the back side. No, that's the back side of the mat, so this is the front side. Okay. Well, what does these floorboards look like? Carpet. The carpet's just dirty. It was perfect. Guys, we might have actually really that truck. If I had the keys, I'd roll the windows down. Put the keys in it, so. But, you know, a lot of these trucks, y'all might be saying, well, that thing don't look that good. Well, it does. For the simple fact of these trucks, these long bed old Chevys like this, they were built for just work. They weren't built for speed or nothing. Just hauling stuff. So, and durability. So, all this tailgate, I know it's scratched all the frick, but I've seen worse. The guy that owned this, the original owner, he worked on ACs. That's right, air conditioners. So is that door unlocked? Oh yeah. What's in here? Just little nuts, screws, stuff in there. Open this door up. It's got the old Indian blanket in here. That's old school there. This truck looks like it just came out of the 80s though. What in the God's wrong? Why is this in my mouth? Sure, you know what? We're gonna pretend that ain't there. Don't know what that is. We'll fix this up in here a little bit. I don't know if y'all want to, you can look it up. WF Stables here in Jonesboro, Tennessee. So my mama, she had horses that lived here. She used to race them, over there at the place back in the early 2000s, and possibly the 90s, I would say, but I don't really know. But anyway, so yeah. Anyway, so well, the story on that is she had a horse named Skippy. There's his old number laying down here in the floorboard of the old truck. That's cool. I think this thing will clean up real nice. The dust of this perfectly. Just wonderful. She could use a good vacuuming in here. I've got a little portable vacuum, so yeah, I can vacuum it out in here. This thing is like really basically perfect. On the inside, I mean, there's no dash cracking, nothing. That's not something you really see. There's some headlights underneath the seat. I wonder if what tools does she? Obviously, being a Chevy, gotta have some transmission fluid. You know, them old Chevys do. But truly, oh, hello. Why is there a baseball bat behind the seat? My mom must have been knocking people out back in the day or something. I don't know. Anyway, that's healthy. Yeah, this thing is probably, I would say that this thing is like, this is one of the best looking old Chevys that I've seen. Mind you, I live up here in eastern Tennessee, so you gotta figure. The salt, you'd think it brought it out. Now the sun's out, look how shiny this sucker is. I'm gonna go get that portable vacuum and vacuum it out, then I'm gonna eat. Got the portable vacuum. It's ugly, but well, taking this ugly looking thing, be vacuuming out, so I'll talk to y'all after I get that done, so yeah.